No peace. King Charles did want to see Prince Harry on UK trip, but Son snubbed his offer. Prince Harry and King Charles did not meet up earlier this month despite both being in London at the same time. And according to one royal expert, at one point it did seem a reunion was on the cards until a late move by Harry. Prince Harry was granted a royal request by King Charles ahead of his trip to the UK before snubbing it, according to an expert. Harry was in his homeland earlier this month when he traveled solo from his home in California to London to attend several events connected to his successful Invictus Games. The Duke of Sussex has had a rocky bond with his royal relatives, especially his brother Prince William, after slamming them in his memoir, Spare, and in his and Meghan Markle's infamous chat with Oprah Winfrey. However, there had been a glimmer of hope that his relationship with his Charles had been on the road to repair, especially after father and son had a short meeting when the monarch revealed he had been diagnosed with cancer. However, when Harry came to the UK several weeks ago, his spokesperson confirmed he would not be meeting his father, who had a full program. However, in the latest episode of the podcast The Royals with Roya and Kate, the Sunday Times royal editor Roya Nika says Harry had actually asked if he could stay at a royal residence during his UK trip, a request which was said to have been granted by his father, but Harry ultimately stayed in a hotel. She explained, all the narrative from the moment he, Harry, touched down, and we got that statement from Harry's spokesperson saying it's not possible for Harry to see his father. His father is too busy. He completely understands. That set the mood music for the whole week that Harry had said Pa is too busy to see me. I just thought something didn't feel quite right about this. So I dug away a bit deeper and found out that actually, Harry had asked if he could stay and Charles had said yes, come and stay son. You come and stay in a royal residence. You are near where I am, so it's going to be much easier for me to see you given what's going on with my diary and your diary. And that turned everything on its head because of the narrative from Harry that I wanted to see my father, but he is too busy to see me. Actually, the reality was Charles said, yes, please do come and stay in a royal gaff, and that would make it much easier for me to see each other. And in response, the Times assistant editor Kate Mancy revealed, someone at the palace told me that the king was bruised by that statement that Harry put out, which all plays into exactly why. Meanwhile, Roya added, the clashing that still remains is that Harry let it be known that he absolutely did ask to see his father. He put in a request well in advance of coming, more than 28 days before the warning he gives to the Home Office for security, absolutely adamant that he did. Charles's camp says as far as we are aware, we didn't get a request. So still recollections may vary. It is unknown when Harry's next trip back to the UK will be. In a few weeks, his close pal the Duke of Westminster is set to marry in the society wedding of the year at Chester Cathedral. Hugh Grosvenor, the 7th Duke of Westminster, is a close friend of both Harry and his brother William and will tie the knot with Olivia Henson. It was previously reported that the Duke of Sussex turned down a save-the-date to the Duke of Westminster's wedding to avoid an awkward encounter with estranged family members who will attend. Originally, it was reported that the Sussexes were not invited. It later emerged that they were but decided not to accept the invitation because it would be too awkward.